Hi, Dr. Minkoff here. I want to talk about methylation defects or methylation problems. With the uncoiling of the human genome probably 10 years ago, it was noticed that about 28 or 30% of all of us have a SNP. A SNP is a gene change that makes the body not quite good at something. And in this case, that something is making a certain molecule called a methyl group in enough quantity to handle all the methyl needs of the body. Now there's hundreds of things that methyls are needed for. They can use, they're like switches. They can turn on and turn off genes. They have to do with neurotransmitters and their metabolism. They have to do with detoxification and all that metabolism. And so we need to have good methylation. And some people, 28 or so percent of people, have a problem with making enough of them. We can pick this up on a gene test, or we can pick this up on some other tests where we look at levels of folic acid and B12 and B5 and B6 and trimethylglycine. These are things that we can measure, and we can see, is the person a good methylator or not? And then a simple supplement can usually handle the problem. With so many of us with this, I believe that this thing has turned into a medical cult. It's way overemphasized from what really is true, but it's a buzz. And I think for patients, the treatments that we naturally do include handling methylation if the patient has a problem with it, and it simply isn't a big issue. And I don't believe it's the big thing that, oh my God, this is why I got sick and this is the answer to everything. Because probably for 25 years you had the same genetic problem and your body was fine, and you weren't sick, and you didn't have cancer, you didn't have Lyme disease, and your body functioned fine. And so now it's not that all of a sudden this thing is the way it is and now you're that way. I think you had this, you're born with it. Depending on your lifestyle, you can overcome it, and with supplementation you can overcome it, and you can move on, and you can be healthy, and you can live a long time. Okay? Thanks.